こんばんは。
あ、メロンパンさんこんばんは。511。
モリーナ売ってサバシア買いました。
あ、本当にサバシアだいぶ安くなったね。あ、もう若干下がってるんかな。ヤング高っ。俺サバシア12万で買ったからね。
80000くらいで買いました。
ああ、それぐらいで買えたらいいと思う。ストーリーだな。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。あ、ねおばさんこんにちは。フォースイニングの。
モリーナの残り資金でワンチャンモリーナ買えそう。
あ、本当に。あ、めっちゃいいねそれ。モリーナもめっちゃ安い時売っちゃったからね。でもやっぱキャッチャーパッジ持ってなかったらモリーナになるよね。
モリーナ179000で売りました。
ああ、なるほど。俺多分15万。
モリーナって使えなさそう。
いや、
こんばんは。
あ、庄司さんこんばんは。使えないことはないと思うけど、パッジの方が強いとは思う。打撃能力的に。ただパッジの次って言ったら多分モリーナがいいんじゃないかな。パッジ、モリーナ、マッキャンかな。まあ一番はパッジ持ってたらパッジ使うけど。
バッジ能力の割に打てなさそう。
ってみんななんか言うよね。確かに。当たるけど、めちゃめちゃ打ってる人もいないけどね。まあ割とたまに打たれるけど、みんな8番とか7番ぐらいに置いてるね。まあでもキャッチャーもう、あと期待できるのマウアーぐらいじゃないかな、来るとして。マウアーかトーレのシグネチャー。あとポサダか。来ないかもしれないしね。マウアー来たら強そうだね、なんか。
トラウトとアストロズでバッジいけるんですけど、モリーナと迷います。
確かにそこのあれだよね、売れる売れないの差もあるからね。パッジよりいいのが来たら困るよね、結構。売れたらいいんだけど、一番。さっと。あ、サンチェス下がってた。見てなかった。
First opened in 2000.
フォースイニングいつ発表されるんやろうね。すげえ気になる。
Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the mission, the right fielder,
Delivery to him on the way.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Grounded to the right. Alomar gloves it, and that's out number one.
あとやっぱアロマン
The
は
bases
強い
are
ね。
empty with one man gone. And here comes the clutch
最
hitting
初そんな
Michael
に打たれ
Young.
なかったけど。アロマーメイズ。アロマーメイズは
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Sutton. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate. And
自己満ですけど、オリ選手キャッチャードーム以外全部ダイヤにします。
ああ、ナイスです。変えるんだったらダイヤの方がいいから。
He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that
is into right field. A base hit.
スパイクとスパイクバット、バッティンググローブ。
Coming to the plate now, Alex
あとグローブ。
Rodriguez. And he could
あ
get
とエルボーガードだけになった。
あ、本当にもうそこまでいったんだ。
1-0 the count. Trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
A bullet to first base. So 2 on with 2 away.
The first
in
baseman,
steps
number
Big
35,
Frank.
Frank.
Hard ground ball to third. Senzel brings it in.
Yeah.
Out on the tag. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off for
first.
the Crusaders,
Now the first
the
pitch
right
from
fielder,
CC.
Ichiro
Pulled this one into the
Suzuki.
air out into right field. Under it is the right fielder. 1 down. Into the box
Batting
now,
second,
Roberto
the
Alomar.
second baseman,
Ready with the
Roberto.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Alomar.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right
doing
fielder
Alomar?
is on the run, and now it'll kick around in the corner. So a runner aboard at second
Batting
here with
third,
1 away.
the
And
center
that'll bring
fielder,
in Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ellsbury.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gwynn has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Frank
Batting
Thomas.
fourth,
Runner in scoring
first
position
baseman,
with 2 gone.
Frank
First delivery to him on the way.
Thomas.
Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. From the stretch, the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gwynn is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
ナイス投手や。
Here's Joey Gallo now. Leading off
Here
for
comes
Tokyo,
the first pitch.
the third baseman, Joey Gallo.
High pop up. Senzel is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Mike Trout
the
will
center
get to
fielder,
take his
number
first cuts
27,
here.
Mike Trout.
A ball for Gordon is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty
catcher,
here with 2 gone.
Gary
And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 52.
Left to a good hitting pitcher here in CC Sabathia. The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. It's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball. At the plate, Duke Snyder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder, Duke
Pops
Snyder.
straight up, but this will land untouched. Sabathia stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, sinker, a changeup, and a cutter. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the
Batting
box,
fifth.
Johnny Bench.
The catcher,
First
Johnny
pitch of the at-bat.
Bench.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with
Batting
1 man
set.
gone. And
The
up next
shortstop,
is Speedy D.
D.
Gordon. Ready with
Gordon.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and he pops him up. But this will land untouched.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Batting
Now at
eighth,
the plate, Nick
the
Senzel.
third baseman,
He takes his first
number
cuts in this
15.
one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Senzel has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ichiro.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter,
Stepping up now,
number
Michael
10.
Young. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
どうも。
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Now at the plate,
Left
Tony
field.
Gwynn. 1 for 1 after a
Gwynn.
single his first time up.
That's a ball.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball.
フリーズ
1-1.
18時間待って勝利した。
本当に
Misses
Nope,
for
that's
the
a ball.
second ball.
The count.
Well, that's a
18
great
時間
take there, right there, on that slider down and in.
半端ない
That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Oh.
Off balance throw. stepping up to the plate, Don Sutton, as we move
Leading
on to
off
the
for the
bottom of inning
Crusaders.
number 3.
The pitcher, Don
No
Sutton.
balls and a strike to count. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch
相
the
手も
zone.
さすがに懲りたみたい。
懲りるやろ。多分やめて、
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
一日なんかして、
Coming
も
to
う
the
一回や
plate
ろうかな
now,
ったら、
Ichiro Suzuki.
right
He
fielder.
flew out in his last at
Ichiro.
bat.
And with his speed, he's
Suzuki.
one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Striding
The
in,
batter,
Roberto Alomar.
second
He'll
baseman,
try to follow up the
Roberto
double in his last at-bat with another big
Alomar.
hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great
Ball
job to go down and get that one his last
Ball
at
1,
bat.
no strike.
But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next inning.
D-Rod.
Now a swing and a miss, and I
1 and
don't
1.
think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Jacoby
center
Ellsbury.
fielder,
So far, 0 for 1
Jacoby.
with a flyout.
Ellsbury.
Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. A wide
Easy.
throw, but a great job there to keep his foot. Stepping in, Alex Rodriguez.
Leading off
First
for
pitch of
Tokyo,
the at-bat on its way.
the shortstop, Alex
Short, hit hard.
Rodriguez.
No.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So coming to
first
the
baseman,
plate,
number
Frank
35.
Thomas.
Frank
First offering on
Thomas.
its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. In
Ball,
under the
that's
hands
inside.
with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky
No,
for
that's
him,
down.
it was just a little out of the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's up
We
to
got
a
a full
3-2
count.
full
3-2.
count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And the one
That's
thing
ball
you can
4.
say about Thomas is that his sense of the strike zone is as good as anyone's as he coaches out a base
now
on
batting,
ball.
third baseman,
Swing
D-Rod.
and a miss on the sinker,
Gallo.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit
That's
inside
in.
for a
Ball
ball.
2.
こんばんは。
Drilled right
こんばんは。
back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
パパーガーさんこんばんは。
So first and
The batter,
second with 1 man
the center
gone,
fielder,
and standing in
Mike
the ever dangerous
Trout.
Mike Trout. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Thomas at second. Gallo is over at first with 1 away. Hard hit ball to short.
全然最近加点よすランクだ。
Thomas is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the
何点に
lead.
なってるんか、バーガ
And
ーさ
they're
ん。
going to take a 1-0 lead as the
Now
run
batting,
comes across
the
to
catcher,
score. He's set.
Gary
Here it comes.
Sanchez.
And check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is a ball high and inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First and second now, 1 man out. Rounded back up the middle. One there to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, Frank
And no
Thomas.
swing, apparently. Ball one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So
Now
striding
batting,
forward
left
now,
fielder.
Duke Snyder.
Duke.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his
Snyder.
only trip to the plate so far.
こんばんは。
The drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So
Now
striding in,
the
Johnny
catcher,
Bench. As he'll look
Johnny
to bring home that tying run
Bench.
from second with a base hit into the outfield.
That's a
Below
ball.
the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. On the ground to third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's D. Gordon now. Reached
The
by
batter,
way of a
number
fielder's
9.
choice his first time
Shortstop,
around.
D.
Now the first pitch from CC.
Gordon.
And it's
マジか
belted
ゴードンさん
high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second. The relay, and Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple.
Now batting,
Stepping into the
number
box,
15.
Nick Senzel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Inside, ball 1.
Gordon on third with 2 out. High and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, CC Sabathia.
Leading
Start off
for
the
the
5th
mission.
in this one.
The pitcher, CC.
Ground ball
Sabathia.
right side, taken by Alomar. And the 5th
Got
inning
him.
will start with a ground out, 1 away.
ゴードンどこで使ってるの？
Now back
Now
to the
batting,
top of the lineup.
the right
Stepping
fielder,
in, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro
He was a ground out
Suzuki.
victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of
Got him.
similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly
Now
the
batting,
same thing as his last
number
AB.
10.
He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Ball.
And he'll lay off a
Count
first pitch
1-0.
sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Don Sutton, 0 for 1
Leading
for
off
him
for
here
the
in this one.
Crusaders, the pitcher,
Ready to
Don
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Sutton.
And
D-Rod.
he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him
Oh,
too
two is
much.
the
It
count.
sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
A bouncer up the middle. Rodriguez is there. And there's one down now.
Now
Ready
batting,
once again,
right fielder,
Ichiro Suzuki. He was
Ichiro
flied and lined out in 2 trips in
Suzuki.
this one. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on the
Got
first
it.
takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging
Now
in once
batting,
again,
second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar. He
Roberto.
singled his last time up.
Alomar.
Sabathia gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now
0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Ellsbury.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
D-Rod.
And not the greatest of starts to
0-1.
the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys
Yep,
out
that
of the
ball
inning,
went out.
then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
The 1-2. Runners off for second. Gallo trying to get there. Alomar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. Leads 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Tony.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is looked at for ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them do it.
That ball's foul.
3-2 pitch. Gets him looking, strike 3.
Nice ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
The bat,
Rodriguez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Two out, nobody on. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll get there in plenty of... Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The first baseman, Frank.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on one pitch. Digging in and looking for more, Duke Snyder came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
2.
Did he go around? No, he did not.
Count.
Ball 2. Another 2-2 offering.
No.
A full
3
count,
balls,
3
2
balls
strikes.
and 2 strikes. Comes with
No,
the
ball
fastball,
4.
but it's outside for ball 4. So stepping in,
Now
Johnny
batting,
Bench.
the
He's
catcher,
appearing here in the form of his
Johnny
Hardware Series card.
Bench.
Cut
1-0.
fastball inside, ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
And he fouls this one off. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second
The
out.
batter, number 9.
Ready for
Shortstop,
another shot now.
D.
D. Gordon, 1 for 2,
Gordon.
a triple so far in this one. Sabathia pauses. Here it is on 0-1. So this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out here in a tie
For the
ball
mission,
game.
The third baseman, Joey.
A swing and a
Gallo.
drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Thank you.
Santa Maria.
So the bases are clear now following the home
Now
run.
batting,
And next
the
will be
center
a
fielder,
speed threat in the
Mike
form of outfielder Mike
Trout.
Trout. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Grounder down the line at third.
That ball's
But this
foul.
will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. Now this one is crushed. Also to deep center. Ellsbury's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The batter,
Digging in to try
the
it
catcher,
again. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a good
Off the
idea to
plate,
hold
ball
off
1.
on that swing. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So here now is the pitcher.
The pitcher,
CC
number
Sabathia.
52.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sabathia. Your
Jason
attention,
Giambi
please.
is into the on-deck
Now
circle
coming in
now,
to
and by
hit.
doing so, that'll
Jason
signal the end for CC
Giambi.
Sabathia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A 1 pitch on its way.
1 ball,
Off
1
the
strike.
plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop the mitt and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
No.
Fouled off. Sanchez stands at first with 1 out. Skied down the left field line.
Caught it.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
We
And
got
this
3
misses,
balls
so
and 2
that'll
strikes.
fill the count at 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count.
Well, the play's been made,
Ladies
and that
gentlemen,
retires the
it's
side.
time for the traditional. Ladies
David
and gentlemen,
Robertson gets
your
the ball
attention,
from the
please.
pen to take over
Now
on the mound and start the home
David
7th.
Robertson.
Now to the plate, Nick Senzel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Bullet back up the middle.
Trout.
Has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down.
Now
Christian
coming into
Yelich
pinch
will
hit.
pinch hit here, and he's the
Christian.
potential tying run.
Yelich.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Your
Mookie
attention,
Betts
please.
will move into the
Pinch
on-deck
hitting.
circle now to try to get
Mookie
something started here with one guy in
Betts.
the inning. A ball and no strikes. Cecil, 6'3" left-hander. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a four-seam fastball, a
Inside,
cutter,
ball
a
one.
two-seamer, and a changeup. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
3-0. Fouled away. The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Trout at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Now
So a
batting,
big moment
right
here
fielder,
and standing in,
Ichiro.
Ichiro Suzuki. And he does so representing the
Suzuki.
possible go-ahead run. Softly hit toward the hole. And
He's
safe
safe.
at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat
Now
the throw.
batting, second baseman.
So striding
Roberto.
in, Roberto Alomar. As he's got a
Alomar.
chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just
Back
90
outside.
feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. 2 gone. Standing in,
Now batting,
Jacoby
center
Ellsbury.
fielder.
And he's 0 for in this
Jacoby.
one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Ellsbury.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west
I got the count,
consistently
1
with
and 2.
a great cutter two-seamer combo.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. High and deep to right center.
Oh my God.
Back goes Trout at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The first baseman.
Stepping
number
in and ready for
35.
another shot, Frank
Right.
Thomas, who could really use a knock
Thomas.
here, 0 for 3 in the
Your
game so
attention,
far.
please.
Blake Trinan
Now pitching.
takes over pitching duties,
Blake
looking to get that final out
Trinan.
now here in this 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, Duke Snyder. 1
The
for
left
2 with a
fielder,
double
number
on his
4.
line thus far.
Duke
First offering on its way.
Snyder.
And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Shoots this one over to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. At the plate, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, number
2 outs
5.
and 2 runners aboard
Johnny
here in the 7th inning.
Bench.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And
That's
a ball
inside.
1-0.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right?
And we'll have to leave it there.
Ladies and
Roberto
gentlemen,
Ozuna been
your
summoned from
attention,
the
please.
bullpen as he'll do so
Now
to
pitching.
start the eighth.
Roberto
So the lineup flips.
Ozuna.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On, he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Into the
Number
box,
10.
Michael Young. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
On the first, and Young is retired here, 2 away. Now batting, Tony Gwynn.
Left fielder.
It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Right side, but it's well fouled. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
No.
Snyder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Ready now, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1
Leading
for
off for
3
the
thus
Crusaders.
far.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. And Young squeezes this one for the first out of the inning. In now,
batting.
Nick Senzel.
Number
Hit the
15.
ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Your
J.D.
attention, please.
Martinez.
Now
Get
coming
the call
into
to
pinch
pinch
hit.
hit here as we'll see what he can
J.D.
do with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Martinez.
And he fouls this one off. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Fouled off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And a sinker there. Swung on him.
Your
Bruce
attention,
Gossett
please.
comes out of the bullpen
Now
to
pitching.
shut things down here in the 9th.
Gossett.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Alex Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here. This is popped up. Thomas is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The first base.
Sliding into the box, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and no strikes. Shot toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So a runner at first now with
The
1
third
away.
baseman,
And
number
up to
13,
bat next, the left-handed
Joey
light
Gallo.
tower power
Count
of Joey
1-0.
Gallo. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Count 1-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He
Ball
doesn't
2.
go with the sinker. He goes with the
2 balls,
ordinary
1 strike,
fastball in
the
that
count.
situation.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder,
center
Mike
fielder,
Trout.
number
He
27.
needs to make something happen.
Mike
They're down to their final
Trout.
out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
That That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
No, 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 no.
And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Here now is our...
エルズベリーが痛かったね。
痛かった。あの一発が。でもまああれはしょうがないかな。結構いいとこ投げたと思ったんだけど。打った方がうまかったね。
左だったのにね。
それね、ボールからストライクだから見逃すかなと思ったんだけど、確定ホームランだった。
イチローのヒットから怪しい雰囲気。
あったね。やっぱピッチャー変えた方が良かった
チ
かな。
ャーリー・モートンがやってくれました。
チャーリー・モートンどういうことだろう。モートン今日投げたんかな。レイズ。あ、
オラさん買ってなかった？
勝ったよ。防御率下がってるわ。2.10。今日も勝ったんか。ナイスモートン。
We are digging in Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right
First
fielder,
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Suzuki.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike
内容
one.
良かったんかな。下がってるし。
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
試合見てたけど、すでにダイヤの風格漂ってた
あ、
よ。
本当にダイヤ来るか。サバシアか。
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one.
ダイヤなるよね、多分モートン。
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now that's popped up. Jones has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes the clutch-hitting Michael Young.
オラさんかなり安い時期に買ってたね。
No balls
1500
in one
とかだっ
strike.
たと思う、確か。
Starting to get a bit chilly here
言
tonight.
って5枚ぐらいしか
57
買ってない
degrees
け
at
どね。
game time.
ダイヤなったら嬉しい。
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. One out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Chu is up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia has got himself two quick outs. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
私は6、7枚買ってました。わら。
あ、本当に ダイヤになったらいいな、ほんと。
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
6か7じゃなくて67枚ってこと。
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. CC ready with the 2-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. Hit down the line at first. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things
自分
at 2-2.
エフェクトあると思ってますが、皆さんはいかがですか？
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
でも流れ的なのはあるんかな。
Grounded to first. Giambi has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is stepping up now. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
the Bears, the left fielder.
いやダイヤは1よろずじゃなくて5000ですよ。
Strike one.
5000か。でもモートンってさ、結構使えるから上がるんじゃない値段。
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first. Thomas takes it in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The second baseman,
Here
Roberto
comes the first pitch.
Alomar.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
Coming
The
to the
center
plate
fielder,
now, Duke Snyder.
Duke.
No one aboard for him, and
Snyder.
2 gone here in the first. High in the air out to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
なんだレベントサバシア。
The 4-hole hitter, Alex
Leading off
Rodriguez.
for the
He'll
mission.
get to take his first
At
cuts
shortstop,
here.
Alex
Fastball taken, but that
Rodriguez.
gets the zone for a strike.
これ A ロッドにしてから全くヒット出ないけど。
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
No.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. To his left, chipper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank.
レイズの試合見てるとセンターに打球飛んだ時の安心感すごいね。
キアマイヤーやからかな。
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first.
いや、際どいな。
Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Chu scoops it up, and a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Settling in now, Joey Gallo.
今日はアレナドもすごかった。
アレナド。
Gallo.
ダルビッシュから打ってたよね。
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against them. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And he misses 2-1.
Ball 2.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
これレベルでいけるのかな。
ベアハンドでセカンド刺した方です。
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
Swing and a miss. That
なかなか強い。
間違えたグラブトスだ。
そのプレーまだ見てないわ。ダルビッシュを打たれたの知ってるけど。
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
絶対これハーパーでしょ。
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
To 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Standing in, Jason Giambi.
The first baseman, Jason.
Jimmy Fox. Move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
That's a
He'll
ball.
start him here with a changeup, but
Ball
it's
one,
taken
no
for
strike.
ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1
ダルはやっぱメンタル的な問題なのかな。
is looked at for ball number 2. Bottom of the second here with no score.
今のままだと厳しいよね。
Ball.
3-1.
カブス多分優
Pretty
勝
good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench.
日ハムの投手コーチやってた吉井の本読んだんだけど、もう順位確定してるから最終戦投げたくないとかありえんわ。
あ、そういうのあったんだ。
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break.
衰えてない。4チームとか。
Because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Young for 1. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired.
なんていうか、いいボールがいく。
So digging in now, Mike Trout. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this
ちゃん
one.
と指にかかって、
Now a check swing,
一
but
番
it's
いいボ
strike
ールが
one
投げ
anyway,
れたら
says the
まだ
home
いけ
plate
ると思う
umpire.
けど、安定性ないよね。
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
コントロールが悪いよ、
ダルがその西武戦投げなかったせいで西武が3位になって勢いに乗った西武に2位のハムが PS で負けた。
あ、そういうのがあったんだ。
Gary.
Nope.
He lays off there.
Count
1-0.
1-0.
Both teams so far
サ
yet
バシ
to
は結
crack
構
the
使え
hit
る
column.
ことない？
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
レベルにもよるんか
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
な。とりあえず今のなん
Next
ていう
hit
の
will
か
be
な
the
今
pitch
のま
of
んまじゃ
CC Sabathia. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he can't field it
あと簡
cleanly.
単にダルって盗塁されるやん。あれも痛いよね、ポストシーズンで考えたら。
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
フォアボー
Hey,
ル、
this
盗塁、
offense is
ワ
going
ン
to
ヒ
have
ッ
to
トで1
change their
点とかやる
mindset
ね。
if they're going to get swing and misses.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Chipper Jones as we move on to the
Leading
bottom
off
of
for
inning
the
number
Bears.
3.
The third baseman, Chipper.
それか、ボール、ボール、ボール。
Jones.
ストライク取りに行って、ドッカンみたいな。
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Set to
際どい
deal
と
on a
こボール
ball
に
and
判
two
定
strikes.
されると不機嫌になってすぐリズム崩すしね。
But that's taken
Ah,
low in the
確かに。
dirt for a ball. 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground out to short.
今の
Rodriguez
ピッチングスタイルやったらよっぽど球
and
に
that's the
力がない
first
と
out.
厳しいよね。
At the plate,
Batting
Brian
it.
McCann
The catcher,
ready to deliver.
Ryan.
Here's the first pitch.
McCann.
Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Rodriguez. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate,
Batting
CC
ninth.
Sabathia.
The pitcher,
Here comes the first
number
pitch.
52.
Well behind that fastball. It's a
打ち方
swinging
マービン・
strike.
ゴンザレスよ。
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something
Ball.
else.
That's over, but
I got a
low.
ball,
It's
one
a
strike.
ball and a strike. A ball and
1
2
ball, 2
strikes.
strikes the count.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro
Leading
Suzuki.
off for the
We
Michigan,
begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder.
This game is rolling
Ichiro.
right along as we move
サバシ
into
ア
the middle innings.
超スラッ
With
ガーっ
no
ぽい
score, you'd
Yeah.
think by now one of these
めっちゃ打
two
ち
teams
そうや
would
ね。
be able to get some base runners on and get them
普通
in,
にデフォ
but
ルトな
that
んか
hasn't
サ
been
バ
the
シアで
case.
もナ・リーグ行ったことあるんか。
So with one
The
away,
batter,
here's Michael
number
Young
10.
now. Now the first pitch from CC. Hit on the ground to short. Chu fields it cleanly. On the first, and Young is
通算打
retired
率
for
2割
two
超
away.
えてるよ。
あ、そうなんだ。バッティングいいんだね。
Stepping into the box,
ブルワーズ時
Tony
代、小
Gwynn.
林じゃない
He
か。
got on top of one and was a ground out
Gwynn.
victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
I
There's
got
a
1 ball,
ball
1
low. He
strike.
misses with a changeup. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after
What do
you
you got?
pound it in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
見た目的には5-0本打ちそう。
And a slider swung on and missed in his side.
ホームランバッターだね。
Riding in one
いや、お互いノーヒットなんやけど。
Leading
again.
off for Los Angeles, the left fielder,
Third baseman in
Ichiro.
tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch
Suzuki.
to first. Thomas comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the
Now
plate,
batting,
Roberto
second
Alomar.
baseman,
0 for 1 for him here in this
Roberto.
one.
Alomar.
Lifted in the air to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now,
Now
Duke
batting,
Snyder
center
comes
fielder,
into this at-bat 0
Duke.
for 1 in the ball game.
Snyder.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And there's
Ball,
ball 1.
inside.
こんばんはお疲れ様です。
1-1.
こんばんは、お疲れ様です。
Here's a little chopper up the
こ
middle.
れとか。
Played on the backhand. Off
No,
balance
he's safe.
throw, but he couldn't get enough on it,
こ
so it'll be scored as an
こはね、
infield single.
手でいけない。
Now batting,
Now at the plate,
The shortstop.
Chu. He'll look to
Chu.
bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch.
D-Rod.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Line drive to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez.
leading off for Tokyo,
And the pitch.
the shortstop, Alex
Sent in the
Rodriguez.
air out to straightaway central. Snyder has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding
first
in,
baseman,
Frank
number
Thomas.
35.
He's 0 for 1
Frank
after grounding out in
Thomas.
his only trip to the plate so far.
No.
And that
Inside.
misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0.
Ball, that's outside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
いや、
Popped him up. Fox moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jimmy Fox. He drew a walk his first time up.
For the Bears, the first baseman, number 3.
Bouncer to the left side, reined in. And there's 1 away. So coming to the plate,
number
Tony Gwynn.
19.
Now the
Tony
first pitch from CC.
Gwynn.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count. He wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Good bite to that sinker as he
Now
gets him
batting,
to swing
third
through it
baseman,
for out number 2.
Chipper.
Changes up on it,
1-0.
but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
こんばんは。
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
For the mission,
We're moving through the middle of this
center
ball
fielder.
game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hit to first. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Ball
And
1,
that
no
misses,
strike.
ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Off-speed pitch
2 balls,
in the
1
dirt
strike,
as he
the
takes
count.
it for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, CC Sabathia. He could be bunting here in order to
サバシアどうですか？
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Snyder sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
No, he's in there.
Transfer throw to second base.
And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. He's fallen behind now 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a
Ball
perfect
4.
situation
Take
with
it,
a
baby.
3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Number 10.
Hit hard to third.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
just
got it.
past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And he's going to
Nice.
score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Now
He's
batting,
grounded out and
left
struck
fielder.
out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Gwynn.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And a half swing here, but this is in there for
No
a
ball,
called
2
strike
strikes.
2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard up the middle. Rodriguez ranging up the middle. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So striding forward now,
number
CC
52.
Sabathia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now
First
batting,
pitch of the
left
at-bat.
fielder, Ichiro.
こんばんは。
Time for a
こんばんは。
strike. 2 out, nobody on. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does.
T さんこんばん
7
は。
in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired.
これホームラン出たらでかいなこれ。
Ready for another chance? Alex Rodriguez. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
スリーブダイヤでも肩98止まりでした。
あ、十分でも98。
0-2 coming from Sabathia. Hit in the air to right field. Gwynn is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The first baseman, number
Ready once
35.
again, Frank Thomas.
Frank
He's hitless in
Thomas.
his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
That's ball
Now
two.
a good pitch around the knees,
2-2
but
the
it
count.
doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And
We got
Sabathia
full count.
misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he held up in time, but it's
The
strike
batter,
3
third
called,
baseman.
and there are 2 down.
Joey Gallo.
And Sabathia gets ahead here with the changeup. It's 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. The tag,
On
and
the
he
tag,
is out.
you're out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now in the box, Roberto Alomar.
Leading
0
off
for 2
for the
for him to
Bears.
this point.
the second
First pitch
baseman,
of the at-bat on its
Roberto
way.
Alomar.
And he fouls this one off. And
One
this
ball,
one's down.
one strike.
The pitch. Fouled off. Count still at 1-2. One and two, here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Thomas has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one
発
gone.
揮しよ
Into
The
the box
center
now.
fielder, number
Duke Snyder,
4.
a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Snyder.
う。No.
Fouled away. Sabathia still has not allowed an earned run through 6 1/3. There's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Gallo is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Next will be
Shortstop,
the cleanup hitter, Chu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Went about halfway
0-1.
there, but it's a called strike regardless. Check
Did he
his
go?
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
No.
Check
Ball.
swing.
Count.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The count now at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the
こんばん
line
は。
right. And
こんばんは。
that will conclude matters.
あ、DK さん
Digging
こん
in
ばんは。
once again, Mike Trout, a hit in
Leading
2
off
tries
for the
so
mission,
far.
the center fielder, Mike.
Grounded
Trout.
back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. So stepping in,
Now
Gary
batting,
Sanchez.
the
He
catcher,
started out the evening
Gary
0 for 2 so far.
Sanchez.
And that changeup makes
0-1's
him
the
jump,
count.
a swing and a miss. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Count 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
The pitcher, number
Now it's
52.
late, CC Sabathia. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a
Ball, that's
changeup
fifth
here
out.
misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And no problem over there at first. Digging in, Jimmy Fox. He was a ground out victim
Leading off
last
for
time
Los
up.
Angeles.
This thing's far from
The
over,
first
even though
baseman,
we're moving into the
Zero.
back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 0-2 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try
Now
it
back.
again. Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder,
He struck out
Tony
swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Gwynn.
And it's fouled away. Check swing, but he
1-1.
held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now to the plate, Chipper
Now
Jones.
batting,
And
third
as you might
baseman,
expect with a diamond
Chipper
player, he's got a few tools in the box, but
Jones.
he's best known for his contact hitting. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Good
D-Rod.
zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. So 1-1. Is offered
I got
at
to
and
count
missed.
1 and 2.
He chased it for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
2 balls.
Starts to go around, but the
strikes.
home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Line shot to third, and the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in,
Leading off
Ichiro
for
Suzuki.
Tokyo,
It was a
the right
walk
fielder,
in his last trip.
Ichiro.
Ninth
Ball,
inning
that's
begins
down.
as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Line drive to left. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking
Number
for more,
10.
Michael Young singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super
D-Rod.
confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. So striding in,
Now batting,
Tony Gwynn.
the left
He
fielder,
lined out in his
Tony
last trip, so looking
Gwynn.
for better fortunes here. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Standing in, Alex Rodriguez.
batting,
Here's
the
the
shortstop,
first pitch to him.
Alex.
Upper part of the strike zone, a
Rodriguez.
dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. And he'll try and end it
Off
here
the
with
plate,
an
ball
even
1.
100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches,
you go.
all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Rod. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into the 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
Santa Maria!
So the bases are clear
Now
now
batting,
following the
the
home
first
run.
baseman,
And next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Thank you.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
ナイスです。
やっとや。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He
The
was
third baseman,
retired.
number 13, Joey.
決まっ
Here
た。
comes the first pitch.
これであとはもう抑えるだけや。
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there.
Swing and a miss. At the plate, Brian McCann. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
The catcher, Brian
McCann just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high
got the count.
fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ball, that's in.
And it's 1-2.
No.
And he fouls this one off. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here.
Your attention, please.
Ricky Henderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
いや、ランナー出してもうた。
At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch from CC. Swings and misses. Throw down.
いや、ナイスタンド。
Ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs.
レジェンドなら強い気がする。
サンチェス結構刺してくれますよね。ナイスゲームでした。
よかった。めっちゃ打ちにくかった。いや、モートンめっちゃ上がってるね。5枚売れる。あと誰か買ったんだけど、誰だったっけな。
倍増ですね。
でかい。 かロビンさんめっちゃ儲かるんじゃないかな。あと誰か何枚か
おはようございます。
おはようございます。
モートン今年引退がもったいない。
あ、なんか2年契約らしいよ。来年までやるみたい。2020年。あ、ブリットさんおはようです。あと1人何枚か買ったんだけど、ジオリトじゃない。
そうなんか。
そうそう、俺も今年引退かと思ってたら、フレッチャーじゃないの。2年契約してるらしい。
全シルバー候補でもっと安いやついるって言ったけど、あれはルケーシーです。878というなんとも言えないレートになってしまった。
あと2勝か3勝だね。ルケーシーってパドレスのピッチャーだっけ？誰だったっけ？あ、モートンしか買ってなかったかな。
そうです。今ちょっと上がっちゃったけど。
なるほど。調子いいんだね。あ、ストーリーか。ストーリー5000いったら売ろうかな。
確か明日あたり投げるから、それを乗り切れば。
なるほどなるほど。
最低2勝でしょうね。オラさんとやって勝ったら22もらえそうですけどね。
900以上でやったら上がるかも。パドレス。ルケーシーとパダックの2枚か。てかパドレスは今年ポストシーズン出れたらいいね。ロッキーズが強いけど。
ラステラセカンド1位でしたね。
あ、そうなんだ。やるよるな、ラステラさん。てかラステラもシルバー行くんじゃない？
アルトゥーベを抑えて。
なるほど。ラステラって前回上がったっけ？あ、多分上がってないよね。
行くね。
行きますね。
アルトゥーベっていつ戻ってくるの？
いや、わかんない。結局チャップマンずっと安いまんまだね。
WS 近づくとドキドキするのなんとかしたい。
それわかる。14、19、20。ベル作るの20万、20万で40万か。
ゲームでドキドキってこのゲーム以外でしたことないんですけど。
あ、本当にすんなりいけたらいいんだけど、一回負けたらね、そっから盛り上げるのがきついよね。
自分はモンスターを飲んでさらにドキドキしてました。
言ってたね。めっちゃベル欲しいけどね、絶対後悔するからな、作ったら。ちょっとタバコ吸ってきます。
ドラクエのビアンカに結婚決めた時の方がドキドキしました。ビアンカと誰だったっけ？ショー。フローラ？魔法系がフローラ？フローラでしたね。青髪だったっけ？というか金持ちの娘。青のロングです。ドラクエのアクションのやつなんだっけ？あれに出てたよね。 ヒーローズですかね。ヒーローズだ。ああ懐かしい。あの頃はファミスタ強かったです。あの頃なら、楽勝で WS。
ドラクエの話、俺ドラクエやってないからわからん。スライムとかわかるけど。ピアンか。
ファミスタは子供の頃ですな。
ファミスタもあんまやってないんだよね。野球ゲーム、パワープロかな、パワープロ。ファミスタもやったことはあるけど。
ピノが座礁にいたらゲームやめてる。
あ、なんかいたね、ピノ。足のめっちゃ速いやつじゃない、確か。
ピノ俊足。
だよね。
それと萌え、プロのヤギ。ピノはバントしたらまずセーフ。
なるほど。萌えプロ。萌えプロって何だったっけ？やったことないかもしれん。
そうです。送球間に次の塁進めるっていう。
なるほど。燃えろプロ野球みたいな感じ。
燃えろプロ野球。
当たってるんや。当てたけどわかんない。デバース。
超バグゲー。
あ、そうなんだ。何のゲームかな？ファミコンかな？スーファミ。スーファミあんまやってないんだよね。
萌えプロって100円ぐらいで出てなかったアンダーバー。バースがバントでホームラン。
そんなあったんだ。
出てます。有名なのはバントホームラン。
なるほど。
クロマティでバントホームランしてました。ランスでもいける。
Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
1チーム1人当たったらホームランのやついたんでしたっけ？ 女子ソフトのブストスだらけ。
The 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
全然わからんわ。
Now batting, Duke Snyder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here.
復刻版はその点どうなんだろうか。
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
No.
He pulls this one into right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out.
再現してるとのこ
Two-out
と。
success to keep the top of the first alive.
わら。
So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Snyder, the runner at first with two
逆に
gone.
残しててほしい。そうなんですね。買おうかな。
Swing
シ
here,
ョー。
but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
3-0 pitch.
だから買いそうになりました。
Chop foul. The 3-1.
No.
Fouled away.
All right, 3-2 count with two outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 51 will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
the mission, the right fielder.
オラさんが投げてて一番嫌な打者って誰ですか？
メイズか。今だったらメイズとアロマかな。
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
メイズ、アロマ、ホーム。
Ready now, Michael
Batting
Young,
second.
as he'll get his
The
first
second baseman.
opportunity in this one.
Number 10.
メイズはようやく覚醒しました。
いや、本当。
なるほど。
アロマも打たれる。
Young is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Pulled toward right
メイズ
center
ってや
field.
っぱり飛びますか？
Mays,
飛ぶと思うよ。
he makes
普
the
通に
catch
強いよ
and
な。
tagging is the
い
runner
や、ア
from
ウトや。
second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
結構ホームラン打たれて
Sliding
る。
into the
Batting
box,
fourth.
Alex
The
Rodriguez.
shortstop,
First
Alex
pitch of the at-bat.
Rodriguez.
And a fastball's in there for
1
strike
試合
one.
3ホームランと
Hey,
か打っ
there's
て
no
る。
waiting around.
でも全部ソロで5点ヒット打たれまくってその試合は負けました。
なるほど。
Loves that
5
pitch.
点ヒットさ、
And
打
the
たれたら
second baseman
き
is
つい
there
よ
to
ね
make。the play.
出たときはラッキーだけど。
Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swing and a
打
miss.
たれたことあるけど使ったことないからどうかなって。
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And it's fouled away.
誰の打ち方やろ。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough,
ベリンジャーかな。
ベリン
he
ジャー
probably can't do
も
anything
うちょっ
with
と
it
バッ
anyway.
ト寝かしてなかったっけ。こんな感じでも似てるよね。
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty
Batting
with
fifth.
one man gone.
The first
And in
baseman,
steps
number
Big
35.
Frank.
No.
Frank Thomas.
And he fouls this one off. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first
バムガー
base
ナー
umpire.
って苦手だわ。
その時によるね。
Oh, break out the
Oh my
tape
God.
measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Batting
And
seventh,
that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Sent on the ground out to second. There to play it is Young. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the
縦に落
last
ち
20
る
years.
系の変化球
Veteran
打てない。
Pudge Rodriguez. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he... Digging in now, Frank Thomas. He'll begin
Leading
things
off
here
for
against
Tokyo,
Madison Bumgarner.
the first baseman, Frank
Change up, little bit
Thomas.
inside, 1-0. The 1-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting sixth,
Stepping up now,
the
Joey
third
Gallo.
baseman,
Infield
Joey
in the overshift here now.
Gallo.
The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him.
ピッてきたら早い系っていつもつぶやいてる。
Bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And this one's nowhere close. His
こんばん
at-bats
は
is to。the
ギャロ
plate
は
for
打ちやすいですか？
ギャロは打ちやすい。フォームが打ちやすいかな。
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
ひなとちゃん、こん
Two
ばんは
out, nobody on.
当たったらホームランだし。
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. 9-1-2
the
due
pitcher,
up.
Madison.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
ギャロは当たったらほぼ芯ですからね。
They really bunch him up on that one. He swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting,
First
right
offering
fielder,
on its way.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed, strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here now the 2-2.
No.
He stays alive, still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rodriguez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dustin Pedroia.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on, and get the big boys up.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2.
今思ったらペドロイヤも多分初めて見るね。
Misses. Ball two.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
僕はアレナード使ってますが、ヤロの方がいいんです。
いや、人によると思うね。アレナドも十分いいと思うけどね。ただアレナド高いからさ。
Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher,
Here comes the first pitch.
Sanchez.
This is line to left. Snyder is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting
So the
ninth.
base is empty
The
here with
pitcher,
one away. And
Madison.
the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat
Bumgarner.
next. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike three. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki.
Now
he reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on.
ヤロはちっちゃい PCI を動かすから捉えるの常人はむずいですよ。
Standing in, Duke Snyder. He singled his last time up.
For the 66ers,
First offering on its way.
the left fielder, Duke Snyder.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gwynn has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Now batting.
In now, Willie Mays.
Willie
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So bases are...
Now batting, the shortstop, Ivan Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Into the box now. Michael Young reached
Leading
base
off
via the
for
walk
Tokyo,
in his first plate
the
appearance.
second baseman,
In
number
there, strike
10.
1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now,
the
Tony
left
Gwynn.
fielder, Tony
First pitch on its way.
Gwynn.
In there, no balls and a strike.
いい方してる。
Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
Now it'll be the
92だ。
4-hole hitter, Alex Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. And misses inside with that one, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to short. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Frank Thomas is off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
D-Rod.
Swinging strike, and now
No
it's
ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all
Ball
different
1.
options.
1-2
I got
to
the
Frank
count. 1 and
Thomas. The 1-2. Misses for the
2
second ball.
2 strikes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Rafael Devers.
third baseman,
He's 0 for 1 after
Rafael
grounding out in his only
Devers.
trip to the plate so far. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right.
Safe.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Now at the plate, Buds
Now batting,
Rodriguez.
catcher,
So far 0 for
Ivan
1 with a flyout.
Rodriguez.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas. And they'll need him to
Leading
get
off
something
for the
going
Mission.
here.
The first baseman,
Nope,
Not
that's a ball.
close
Right.
with that one. It's way
Ball
above
1,
the
no
strike
count.
zone.
Thomas.
And that pitch
2-0.
misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Ready with another 2-2. Turned on down the line,
That ball's
but
foul.
a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in
The
for his
third baseman,
second
number
at-bat,
13.
Joey Gallo. He got on top
Joey
of one and was a ground out victim
Gallo.
last time.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's
0-2.
glove there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Rodriguez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The
At
center
plate,
fielder,
Mike
number
Trout comes
27.
into this at bat 0 for
Mike
1 in the ball game.
Trout.
First offering on its way.
Ball
Here's
1.
a slider that's inside 1-0. 2 out, nobody on.
No, that's
Breaking
low.
ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of
D-Rod.
count he makes his money in.
The count now at 2-1. Line hard to center field. Mays is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Leading off
Opportunity
for
to
the
bat for
66ers.
himself with his guys up
The
a run
pitcher,
here in the 6th.
Madison
D-Rod.
Ooh, started
Bumgarner.
him with the change, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well.
Did he
and one
go?
of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
The 1-1 home is taken for
Ball,
ball
that's
2.
in.
No.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So the lineup flips over and digging
Now
in.
batting,
Ichiro
The right
Suzuki.
fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch
That's out.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swung
D-Rod.
on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Oh, it's gone! Santa Maria!
Ready for another shot now. Duke Snyder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that is... Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-0 the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out. Trevor Story will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Trevor Story.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes the clutch-hitting Michael Young. Line toward the alley in left center. And Young is aboard. That's a base hit. Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn.
Left
See if he
fielder.
can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Mays. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Alex Rodriguez.
The batter, number 13.
He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
イベント以外に全体2位7位でした。
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Stepping in, Frank Thomas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over.
完璧だったんやけど。
Ladies and gentlemen, it's on a pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
ライブダイヤ欲しくて。
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
全体2-7位って異次元ですね。
すごいね。
Swinging a blooper to the right side.
いや、飛ぼうか迷った
And
け
there's
ど。
a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
取れたかな今の。
Digging in the switch hitter, Buzz
Now batting,
Rodriguez.
the
He was a
shortstop,
ground out victim last time up. First
Rodriguez.
pitch of the at bat on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
適当にやってたのに負けてなかったです。
強い。
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Nope.
And that's high and off the plate.
2 balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone.
count is full.
Now the count's
3-2.
even again.
Full count now. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive
Ball
pitch
2.
and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
2-1 now. Mays leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that's off his leg on the mound.
じゃ動かん。
Unable to recover, he's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, and they're runners at the corners now.
Devers. Your attention, please.
So
Now
they'll go to the
pitching.
bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oof, and it's
I got
safe
the count.
to say he
0-2.
doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Tagged out at second.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Leading off for the
First
mission,
pitch of the at-bat.
the third baseman, Joey.
Here's a
1-0.
first pitch slider that
Gallo.
just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
ボール。
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
The center fielder, number
Here's
27.
the first pitch to him.
Mike.
And a good
Ball
idea to
1,
hold
no
off
out.
on that swing. It's ball 1. And a strike to even
I
the
got
count.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one will bounce into the wall. Stepping into the
Now
box,
batting,
Gary
catcher,
Sanchez.
Gary.
He's a gold player.
この流れ派でかい。
Trevor Hoffman takes the ball
Your
here as he'll
attention,
enter
please.
with a runner at first
Now
and nobody out.
Trevor Hoffman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
さっきの反対やん。全く同
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
じ。いや
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Look into Pudge now. The 1-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mays waits on it.
アウトだなこれは。
Makes the play. 1 away.
Ladies
So we're
and
going to see a
gentlemen,
pinch hitter
your
in this
attention,
spot,
please.
and a very dangerous
Pinch
one at
hitting.
that, as Jason
Jason
Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle.
Giambi.
It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mays going back on it to the track. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batter.
Stepping in,
The right
Ichiro
fielder.
Suzuki. He's got a hit in
Ichiro.
3 at-bats
Nope,
to this
that's
point.
Suzuki.
Too low, 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
D-Rod.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke
One
the
ball,
plane
one
of the
strike.
plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he lays
The
off
count is
this
2
one
and
down
1.
and in for ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left.
いやでかい
And
ナイ
that
ス
will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And he's safe.
Now batter.
Looking to
Number
keep this
10.
a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this.
Your
David
attention,
Robertson
please.
been summoned from
Now
the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Robertson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check
Count
swing,
1
but
and
he
0.
held up in time. Ball 1. That's
Ball,
wide.
right
2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on the fastball right here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Your
Christian
attention,
Yelich
please.
will pinch hit here,
Now
and
coming
he's
into
the
pinch
potential
hit.
tying run.
Christian Yelich.
Lays
Ball
off
match
1-0.
outside.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
No
D-Rod.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
1-1.
1-2 for
1 ball, 2
Christian
strikes
Yelich.
to count.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he
Now
becomes
batting.
out number 2.
The right fielder. Ichiro.
And he holds up
Suzuki.
here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Robertson's ready. 0-2 on its way.
Too high.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it
Ball
up. Most
inside.
catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good.
Well,
out.
the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Ladies
Raleigh
and gentlemen,
Fingers
your
is on to
attention,
pitch
please.
out of the bullpen in the
Now
bottom
pitching.
half of the 8th.
Raleigh.
Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The batter,
So
number
here's the
13.
cleanup hitter,
Shortstop,
Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez.
Off the
1-0.
plate and low here, ball one. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Rodriguez is there. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So
Now
striding
batting,
forward
first
now,
baseman.
Frank Thomas.
Frank
Could really use a knock here. 0
Thomas.
for 3 in the game
Ball
so
one,
far.
no strike.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Drilled down the line.
No, foul
But
ball.
a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's
Two
a ball.
balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. They count.
Popped him up. Rodriguez is there. And the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Dustin
Leading
Pedroia.
off for
As they'll
Seoul,
look to get something going
second
here and
baseman.
even this game up.
Hey,
Justin.
Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number
Now
4.
in the box, Duke Snyder. They'll go to work
Snyder.
on getting that
Your
tying
attention,
run
please.
home from second.
Now
Aroldis
pitching.
Chapman.
Now coming
Mike
into pinch
Trout
hit.
come off the bench
Mike
now as he'll pinch hit with the runner
Trout.
at second and nobody out. And
Count
no
1-0.
swing apparently, ball one. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base.
D-Rod.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Now running
And
at
now with
second
the
base.
possible tying run at
Number
second here, we're
7.
going to have a pinched
Okay.
runner as they try to get a little
Reyes.
more speed out there. Lays
2-1.
off the slider that time. 2-1. To 2
I got
and
to
2
count.
now.
2 and 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in
The
there.
center
So
fielder,
he gets him
number 24.
swinging on a pitcher's
Willie
pitch. Mike Trout
May.
becomes the first out of the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. There's a fastball
Oh,
that
that's
misses.
just out.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Ready once again, Fudge Rodriguez. He was sent
Now
packing
batting,
on strikes in his
shortstop.
last trip.
Yeah,
Yvonne.
Matty, and hopefully he got it
D-Rod.
out of his
Rodriguez.
system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
With this one almost.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Into the box now, Frank Thomas. So
Now
far,
batting,
2 for
the
3 in
first
this one.
baseman,
Goose
Frank
Gossage enters the game
Thomas.
with 1 gone in the
Your
top of
attention,
inning
please.
number 9.
Now pitching. Go.
Now a check
Ball,
swing,
that's
but he
down.
holds up in
Gossage.
time. Ball 1. Set
2
up
ball,
away, but he
no
misses
strike.
with a slurve ball for ball 2. Now the 2-0. Shot to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now
Taking in once again, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his
Off
last
the
time
plate, ball
up.
1.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey!
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling
1
up
and 1.
there. 1 and 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches
Inside, ball
in that
2.
location unless they're looking for it.
ここに来て、でも巻き返しましょう。
Right fielder has a beat on it.
一人出てドンしてね。
Digging in, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The third baseman, Joey Gallo.
このギャルさん。
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 the
イベ
count.
ントで思い出したけど、アリゾナステイツさんデビルズの人36勝とかしてた。
Waved
No
at and
ball,
missed, and
two
he's
strikes.
や
behind
ってるんや
0-2.
ね。
Ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1 and 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The
He's
center
got a hit
fielder,
in
number
3 at-bats to
27.
this point.
Mike.
Ball 1.
High that
一人称で
time,
ダイヤ
slider
取っ
taken
て
for a
た。
ball.
あ、本当に
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Oh,
Well,
and here's
that's
a
off the
slider
plate.
that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now.
多分3つ。
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be
あ
pulled
れかな、
back as the
36勝って
situation
12勝
dictates.
12勝
3 and 1 the count now.
We got 3
And
balls
he's
and
way
2
off
strikes.
balance with the swing there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and
Yeah,
missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2
The batter.
away now.
The catcher, Gary.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot
あれ
down
が
a
イベン
little
トで
bit
負けると
earlier.
思わない
He's going to be catching
まあ
up to
確
that
かに
fastball.
オールスターだもん
Ty
ね。
Cobb
Now
will get
coming
the
into
call to
pinch
pinch hit here as we'll see
Number
what he can
0.
do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Outside,
And
that's
this
the
is
ball.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line towards center field. That gets down and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now pinch
Shohei
hitting.
Ohtani will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ohtani. Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
takes over on the
Now
mound now
pitching.
as he'll try to get the
Zach
final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Jose Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit
Now
for the
batting,
pitcher.
the pitcher, Jose.
Right
Reyes.
side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Ball.
And that misses 1-1. And he lays
got
off
2
for a
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to
Oh my God.
really be sitting on it to hit a fastball.
Mays is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score.
ペドロイアンやられた。ブルース。
僕10勝10敗から11連勝してた。
あ、本当に10勝10敗。なるほど。急にめっちゃ勝ってる。もうバーはいらんねん。 思ってなかったかな。
あと2勝だけど、絶対次は負けると思う。
なるほど。あ、今11連勝。あと1勝じゃない？ 11 連勝。
連勝しすぎ。
ねえ。イベント全くやってないわ。
878だから22は無理。
あ、そっちか。ランクマッチか。ホールまでレジェンドは打てない。圧倒的これスイッチの時の方が打ってたな。
700台に2勝でもいけるだろうけど、絶対強いのと当たるでしょう。
当たる。っていうか、俺もレート700後半とかでやってるけど、ずっと900以上か800以上としか当たんないよ。ほんと近いとことマッチングするようになってんじゃないかな。ノーマルにしよう。
930ぐらいなら22はもらえるかもしれんけど、そんなのに勝てると思えない。
全力でいきましょう。まだセールってやってるんかな。17か。今週いっぱい。スタブもねえし、買えるとこもねえし。ヤングの打率落ちてきたし。105、107、70、105、107、70、98。
セール終わってくれないと選手買えない。
よね、高いよね。
サンチェス下がってるんですね。
下がってる、微妙に右のマイナス9。いや、ほんと選手変えたいけど、ベル作るんだったらヤング売らなきゃいけないしね。売りたくねえ。 1万でしょう。9万、17、5万、22、22、27、31。
モリーナどこまで下がるか。
10万ぐらいになるんじゃないかな、多分。99でこの値段だからね、アロマーで。もっと下がるか。まあでも、ただキャッチャーでモリーナしかいないから、マッキャンと一緒ぐらいか。マッキャンよりちょっと高いぐらいじゃないかな、モリーナ。10万だから。こっからマッキャンが多分1万か2万下がるから、10万ぐらいか、モリーナ、多分。
もう910人ぐらい WS にいたけどな。
あ、本当に？多分モリーナ10万ぐらいかな。ダンももう下がんないね、なかなか。いや、疲れた。今日はここで終わります。ブリットさんやるなら頑張ってください。ワンチャン1勝か2勝か。
オツでした。
オツでした。ありがとうございました。またお願いします。オツです。
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。またよろしくお願いします。